本人の声援がよ。負けるか。行くぞ。守るぞ。これが俺の実力だ。止めてみろ。止める。この俺が止めてみせる。させないよ。行くよ。行くぞ。負けるか。翼を広げて大空に羽ばたく。そうはいくか。守ったぞ。してやる。フィールドのチャンピオンはこの俺デンナーク様だ。行くぞ。よし来い。負けてたまるか。守るぞ。息の根を止めてやる。これで完全決着だ。よし。負けるか。負けないぞ。行くぞ。俺の全力のタックルだ。守るぞ。これが俺の渾身の力を込めた倍速2回転トルネードシュートだ。止める。この俺が止めてみせる。最後 のスピードが見えるか。行くぞ。負けるか。これしかないな、カズオ。兄ちゃん、それが俺たちのスカイラブハリケーンだ。大した威力じゃないな。行くぜ。負けないよ。俺が行くで。負けるか。勝負だ。行くよ。通させないよ。行くよ。行くぞ。よし来い。砕け散れ。お前らの希望とともに。大した威力じゃないな。俺たちはこの先へ行くんだ。よし行きましょうみんな。俺が止める。勝負だ。一人じゃない。行くぞ。俺が相手だ。行くぞ。いただき。くらえ。ファイヤーショット。よし来い。俺の伝説はそう簡単に崩せやしないぜ。それ。実力を見せてやるぜ。よし来い。俺の伝説はそう簡単に崩せやしないぜ。やるな。ムカつくぜ、日本人の声援がよ。よし来い。勝負だ。 した威力じゃないな。行くぜ。負けるか。
来やがれ。勝負だ。行くよ。
俺なら止められるかもしれない。俺が止める。どうだ。行くぞ。
よしかい。
その球消えるよ。このスピードが見えるか。
おっ、
行くぞ。負けるか。僕のオーロラカーテンは突破できやしない。ボールは渡さない。負けるか。勝負だ。行くぜ。俺はこれで対応する。直角ディフェンス。
行くぞ。
負けるか。
よし。
行くぞ。勝負だ。よし。これが俺の渾身の力を込めた倍速2回転トルネードシュートだ。大した威力じゃないな。よし。おい。
行くぞ。 プ。青い信号は止まらないぜ。
get to is basically get the device and the experience you like quickly and quickly take the best photos at night as possible with a quick tap. And a lot of our users live in cities, want to capture great city nightscapes in a way that can be done really easily and sit out with their photo. Okay? So what we first did was we invited a bunch of professional photographers to try out the 6 and take photos in low light. And I'll show you some examples of those. Okay, pretty good. So what it basically told us was, with the 6, you could take great low light night photos, but be transparent, like they're probably working with the setting, and I'll be able to go on and then something you guys do. Like, you know, on pro mode, I can get my idea perfectly. Everything else there is so I can only go that deep. So we want you guys to be able to. The whole point is to be able to take photos and not necessarily. So what our team is working on is over the last 6 months is something we're currently called nightscape. Basically, nightscape involves 2 major things. The first one we're basically we self-developed and we're really proud of. And basically, camera team took this from a scientific approach perspective, and they wanted to develop a way that would enhance the quality of low light photos taken. And that's what they've been working on for heat optimization, multi-frame stabilization. Second thing is to get back to the E scheme I talked about earlier. So with most cameras, if you're trying to take a low light photograph, it's probably going to take maybe up to 5 seconds to capture the photo. With night mode, different. It should only take 2 seconds to capture that photo. The reason that matters is basically in a handheld situation, you want to be able to get that photo and get the best photo. Night mode allows you to do that. So here, I'll show you some photos. So thank you for the support on Nightscape again, because we think it represents the best elements of OnePlus in terms of community and the product team working together. Second thing I wanted to talk to you guys about today in terms of photography is portrait. Okay? So this is something where we've gotten feedback from you guys, and portrait photography seems to matter more and more to our users. So we've been lucky because we actually have a partner that's been working with us the last couple of years that's been giving us advice on this. As portrait photography has become more and more important. Now his work extends beyond photography, and it lives at kind of the intersection of art, technology, and photography. But he's actually the best bet for his portrait work in terms of capturing some of the most famous spaces in the world with his skin tone. So, entertainment. It's a powerful tool capable of creating meaningful content and even distributing it to an audience across the globe. To be able to work with a company like OnePlus on refining the smartphone and innovating to bring even more power to the individual is a rather exciting process, to say the least. The camera, of course, is what I get the most excited about. Photography for me is so much more than just a way to document a scene or capture a moment. It means to deepen our understanding of the human experience. Everyone's approach to photography is different. I'd say I'm a reductionist. I tend to prefer single light sources and the shadows that they throw. I like compositions that move my focus on something in particular. I like emotionally charged colors, and most of all, I'd say I like with honesty. Every photograph is the result of capturing the light reflected from a subject. The light that illuminates, say, a landscape or a human portrait, it's either already present, before it actually reaches the subject. These variables directly and profoundly affect the aesthetic quality of an image. How the 6T interprets this reflected light and then translates it into a photographic image is the result of a remarkable effort from a technical team working together to leverage technology to create a camera with impressive image quality and, dare I say, even the soul of an artist. Few things are as engaging as the human face, and photography allows us to view it in an entirely different way than we do in life. Our eyes are constantly moving across a face in 3 dimensions, refocusing all the time to adjust for changes in depth. But when we view a face, say, on a screen or in a physical tent, it's a different experience. We're looking at it only in 2 dimensions. You can see the entire face at the same time in 2 dimensions. It's a very different experience. For example, our brain brings data in the area outside of the shadows even that speak to depth and texture and shape. This brings us to studio lighting, which is the reason I'm here. Studio lighting is an exciting feature that I've worked with the OnePlus team to develop. 6T, when the OnePlus system detects a human face while in portrait mode, studio lighting gently accentuates and attenuates the luminosity of certain facial features, and I think it yields a result that everyone really will appreciate when taking portraits. One of the best parts of this gig is that I get access to devices long before they hit the street, and just last week I invited a few friends over to shoot some quick portraits with the 6T. I hope you agree using the device that mobile photography has seriously just leveled up. I used to look at images shot on my phone and think that, oh, I wish I had my DSLR with me. Now I'm more likely, when I have a 6T in my pocket, to say, why not DSLR? A few lucky members of the OnePlus community had early access to the 6T, and these are some of the photos that they've shared with us. Over the next few weeks, I'm really looking forward to seeing a lot more. The fruits of creativity being shared by 6T photographers all over the world. And thank you, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you. All right. Next subject, performance, okay? So this is what we're known for, right? You guys know us and come to expect, that we take performance on devices very seriously, okay? And we've always tended to deliver the best hardware on our devices. But as a young, small company, we could not be doing this without some very powerful friends and allies. Now, if you remember back to the OnePlus One, we started with the and having the best platforms and absolute necessity, right? Here's something you guys may actually not know. Before a new 800 series comes out, we get a chance to work with it first. And we actually have a dedicated team of engineers that work directly with Qualcomm's engineers to develop the technology before it comes to market. So today, I'm actually very honored on behalf of the OnePlus team to have a special guest here with us today to talk a little bit more about the partnership between Qualcomm and OnePlus. We're lucky enough here to have today the president of Qualcomm, Mr. Cristiano Amon here today to talk a little bit more about the partnership between Qualcomm and OnePlus. Thanks, Cristiano.
Much. Good morning, everyone. Such a great pleasure to be here. By the way, this picture Kevin took with his smartphone. And you can see the picture working. We're very, very happy and proud of this partnership. And on behalf of Qualcomm, I really would like to congratulate OnePlus on its success. This has been a great partnership, and we're very thankful for the support of Qualcomm. This partnership has been founded on our mutual commitment to deliver exceptional mobile experience to consumers. And by focusing on mobile experience first and having a partnership with a company that can actually get what we do in our products and bring to consumers, that's what makes this partnership so good. And OnePlus strategy to really focus on flagship smartphones is really what sets OnePlus apart from the competition. It's not, a coincidence. OnePlus became a highly admired global brand for smartphones in the last 5 years. It's a truly remarkable story. And we really appreciate OnePlus' recognition of a leading Snapdragon 800 platform as the choice for its smartphones. And the Snapdragon 845 is the ability to have a processor, a mobile processor that will deliver what OnePlus customers want. At Qualcomm, we're a company that invent breakthrough technologies that transform how the world connects, computes, and communicates. For the 30 years of our history, our inventions and collaborations with great partners have driven the evolution of mobile from digitizing mobile communications to connecting the phone to the internet. And the OnePlus 6T, powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 845, is just a great example of this collaboration and how we can move the industry forward. The Snapdragon 845 chipset is the mobile platform that really sets the bar with premium tier performance, fully immersive experience and artificial intelligence, besides fast connection to the internet. And the leading performance of Snapdragon 845 will enable OnePlus to deliver amazing user experiences. 30% faster graphics than the predecessor. The leading image quality, and more important, beyond gigabit speed connectivity. And I'm looking forward to see the device on the fast mobile network that actually can take advantage of the gigabit performance of We're very proud to be here today. We actually have some team members here on the Qualcomm side. Can I ask show of hands for the Qualcomm team? All right. We also have, the OnePlus fan base really understand technology. It makes us feel very well. 45 here with us. John Curley. Can I ask John to stand up? If you have questions, and this is a really detailed question, please talk to him. Come say hello to John, after the event. But beyond 845, Qualcomm works very closely with OnePlus to build trust relationship with many of the industry partners and leaders. And we have to congratulate OnePlus on announcing this partnership with T-Mobile. OnePlus team worked very hard to make this happen, and the Qualcomm team is actually very pleased and honored to play a supporting role. This is a great relationship, and we're very excited about everything that OnePlus is doing with our products. But there's more. OnePlus and Qualcomm will continue to collaborate in technology. And we are now at the transition one of the biggest changes in the wireless industry, which is the transition to 5G, the next generation of wireless technologies. It will transform the mobile industry unlike any other transition. And we're very happy that our efforts with OnePlus will include 5G smartphones in the very near future. Once again, congratulations to the OnePlus team. Congratulations to Pete. Thank you for the great partnership. And we have a lot, coming of this partnership in the future. And of course, 5G, as early as 2019. 5G is going to come. It's going to come in 2018. And we're very happy with this partnership. Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right, so we're obviously looking forward to the future as well. And so we're excited about 5G. And a lot of you guys may not know that this is starting to become an important topic, but the road to this started a couple years ago for us in Qualcomm, actually 2 years ago. And a couple things you may not know. Actually, earlier this year, we tested a call in 5G. And some of you may have seen online that last week we were actually the first to send a tweet in 5G. So we're excited to be getting ready to launch a device next year in 5G. All right, so sticking on the subject of performance, gaming. Gaming's a big topic this year, right? It's a question you guys ask a lot of us. And so one of the questions is, you're going to make a gaming phone. And so we think about it differently. For us, what it's about is performance. And we believe if we make a device that has the best user experience and performance, that will deliver the best gaming experience. For the 6T, let me give you an example. NBA 2K. All right, season just started. We're on the Lakers. I'm not sure if maybe we'll see a Knicks. But all right. Here we go, right? Frame rate over time. Okay. Frame rate over 5 hours continuously. You can't have a drop. You want performance, right? That's important. Something new on the 6T, we're introducing something we're calling Smart Boost. Okay. I'm excited about this because it's really one of the examples to sum it up, this is a technical that you guys will probably get this. Is basically, you guys know RAM is faster than ROM, right? So basically what we're doing is we're using RAM for ROM. Okay? So to think about the most intense applications, gaming applications, that's what this is geared to, basically. So, and you know, as soon as you start to test these, I'll give you an example. So, mobile PUBG increases the load time in over 8 seconds. It takes load time down 8 seconds. And we're seeing some of performance across other really intensive gaming applications. So, example of hardware and software. Performance, another subject for us has been charging in batteries, right? And so I think for us, from a performance standpoint, we've always felt very good about our charging technology. That's the best user experience for charging. But has some news today on battery. We'll be introducing a battery of 3700 milliamps. And so, 23% better battery life. And you guys know when you ask us about this is something we tested. All right, so software. That's the other side of the performance. For us, we believe software matters. So I'll give you a little preview of software on the system. Just like in real life, the plane takes off, and it lands. So I'll be honest with you, the team asked me to come up with a joke for this, and I didn't come up with a good joke in time for the keynote. So, but it's attention to detail, right? So it's a little attention to detail within software that matters for our team. But in all seriousness, software is one of the areas I think you guys know is really serious. Right? And so for you, when we promise a fast and smooth experience, it means taking the hardware to the top, and combining with what we believe is the best approach in software in the industry now. Okay? Software matters, software experience matters, right? When we started, it was weakness, right? OnePlus 2 times when we developed it. Now, what matters? Failure rate. When you compare these reports in terms of having failure, stability in your operating system really matters, right? I don't need to tell you guys this, right? And so we put a lot of effort into stabilizing our software system.
Over the last few months, I've ping-ponged back and forth between my Pixel 2 XL and OnePlus 6. And 3 weeks here, a month there, 2 weeks here, 2 weeks there, just back and forth. But lately I've landed on, and my SIM card is in right now, the OnePlus 6. But the tilt that keeps sending me over from Pixel back to OnePlus 6 is performance. That's been the difference. The OnePlus 6 is way snappier and quicker feeling because of the animations holding their frame rates. The transitions and movements are all smoother and drop less frames. Like, I can tell that for certain with my eye just looking at it. And it's significant enough to the point where I notice it between the two, and it does bother me.
All right, so what we're proud of is that more and more people are choosing OnePlus because of software. And I think we believe in this industry, people are starting to realize that you can't compromise on the software side. So as more people realize this is not used for today, it's what we focus on for us. And so while a lot of companies maybe spend a lot of their time developing features that are different for the sake of being different, but for marketing purposes, we're focused on the core user experience, smoothness, stability. And so actually, at OnePlus, we actually have a team that's solely dedicated to this, a team that's labeled FSC. And so basically, within our software team, we have a dedicated group that's focused on this experience itself. And over the last 3 years, they've been dedicating themselves to achieve one simple goal.
In 2015, OnePlus established the OS development team because we realized that the only perfect integration of software and hardware can bring our users the best experiences. Fast and smooth has long been our goal. So at Pete's request, the FSE team was founded. Now, let's hear their story.
My name is Omega C, and I'm head of the software department. I'm Gary, head of software product operations.
My name is Shimon, and I lead the Indian product team at OnePlus.
我叫刘慧胜，在软件的系统组做系统跟功耗相关的。
My name is Ellis, and I'm the technical leader of Android framework team.
我叫周峰，我在一家负责系统跟宽容省的技术体验的优化。FSC team is fast, stable, efficient project team. I think this is like a backbone of Oxygen OS.
I think it is very easy to make a thing is good, but it's very hard to make it perfect. Over the last 3 years, we have improved the fundamental experience that have been known by most of people. We care about the detail because most the user can feel the difference.
我把这个产品做精做细，从14年到现在，我觉得一直在惯行这个理念。
We are doing millisecond by millisecond improvement, or frame by frame, or even milliampere by milliampere.
为了提升屏幕响应能量、参考码的优化，就跟我们 TV 的供应商做了很多的这种联调，我们来来回回应该调了可能几百次，供应商觉得我们疯了。
I can work with our CEO Pete. Pete is the person who very focused on detail.
Yeah, he really likes to be there on every stage of development. If I were to use one word to describe OnePlus, I would say community.
We have a regular meeting face-to-face to communicate with users.
We are providing something that our community not only wants to use, but create with us.
The journey hasn't always been easy, but when we see how satisfied our users are with Oxygen OS, we know every sacrifice was worth it.
We understand our direction, we have plenty of good ideas, we have a lot of passion to develop them.
We want to tell the user that we work hard to make a better and better product.
All right, so shout out to FSC team, because I mean, a lot of you guys that spend time on the forums, those are a lot of names that are familiar, right? Guys that you guys have talked to directly. And the question a lot of people ask us is, all right, we're not a big company. How are we actually doing a better approach on mobile software than the biggest companies in the world? That's because of focus. A lot of it's because shout out to Omega, too. He's actually my roommate when I'm back in the US. Not as long, but see him in a couple weeks. So something that they've been working on that we're excited to guys today for implementing full screen gestures 2.0, and this is something the team's been working on. So we've spent a decent amount of time with Android P already, and it's pretty easy to work with, right? But the FSC team has spent a lot of time getting down, tweaking, optimizing every single gesture to make it faster and optimize it, to make it absolutely as smooth as possible. So we're pretty excited about this because we believe full screen gesture 2.0 is going to be the best, fastest gesture. So we're excited to guys a couple additional things that you'll see is Google Assistant. So small little things we take in. Click, tap of the power button, boom, there, Google Assistant comes on. It's such small things, right? Things that happen. Overall, I won't go through them all today, but the team's actually done over 500 optimizations, targeted, really focused optimizations, and obviously 9.0 that you'll be working on is basically try to get users down to the experience that we expect, fast and smooth, every detail optimized. And it can be small things, right? But that's the essential attention to detail. Even extends accessories, right? And these are always been areas really popular you want to know about, so you've got to click up there using accessories. First, OnePlus Pulse Type-C. So we've added a Type-C connector, and we've also put a high-end professional DAC logic Type-C. So having a professional headphone amp can increase and really improve the sound quality on this. Second, Bullets Wireless. This has actually become one of the most popular products this year when we launched it earlier in May. We've gotten very, very, very strong response on. One thing we're going to be excited to be announcing is the second color. So red, 5th anniversary edition, which we'll be launching shortly to go with the black. And the response we've got on wireless bullets has been really, really, really good. Small attention to detail, right? Magnetic approach where you just put them back, music pauses, and starts based on the magnetic property. Also quick charging, 10 minutes, 5 hours of charge. So we've gotten a really positive response to wireless bullets. Third one, everybody loves backpack. It's the symbol of the OnePlus community, right? So we've actually made a change to the backpack, and we've revamped the design, and we're calling it the OnePlus Explorer backpack. And so we've actually developed a couple cool features that go with this. We work with an award-winning German design company that's developed a one-hand locking mechanism that basically very quickly, simply locks it and unlocks it. It's made of a tear-resistant fabric, water-resistant fabric, and it comes in 2 colors, Meranti green and slate black. But that's actually not the most fun thing about backpacks. So, you know, this has been a symbol of community, right? You look around the tech world and you see somebody else with a OnePlus backpack, it's kind of like, you know, the secret signal, right? So we're doing something new with this, and we're gonna bring backpacks and sell them to people in a little different way. You're gonna have a invite to buy it. So invite code is coming back. Simply as a way where we want to give community an access to it first. And we're excited enough about the backpack that everybody that attends here today will send you one complimentary before the holidays. We're working on them right now. All right. You guys, let us know what you think. Cases, 7 cases for 6T, including the 3D nylon case, which is really popular on the 6. So again, with all the accessories, you guys always tell us we put in the same attention to detail that we put into our products. And everybody's very curious, price of accessories. So we'll go real quick. Bullets Wireless saves us $69. We've gotten very good feedback on those. Type-C, $19.95. And the backpack will retail at $99 with invitation to invite. You guys will be getting it. All right. Again to the end. Thank you guys for hanging out. So 6T, I can say total honesty, this is the most exciting about that I think are going to get bigger. At 5 o'clock today, Times Square. We're going back to where things started. T-Mobile will be hosting a launch event in T-Mobile, where this will be the first place in the world. But that's not the biggest news, okay? That's not the biggest news, all right? So T-Mobile has done something pretty incredible to support this launch, okay? And they've put together a very, very special offer to support the launch of the 16, okay? So T-Mobile is going to be offering a half-off offer at the start of launch with trade-in and EIP. And this is the first, something that you guys have always asked for us that we've never delivered. It's the opportunity to trade in a device and finance it. T-Mobile's going to do it for you guys, okay? All right? All right. So here's the program. Trade in any one of the eligible devices under a qualifying EIP offer, and they will put $300 towards the cost of the 6T. And if you look over there, every OnePlus historical device is eligible. So I still have my OnePlus One, but so I want to stop again and thank the T-Mobile team for the partnership and support of this launch. We could not be more excited about it, okay? All right, across the world, global pop-ups start this week. So visit oneplus.com to learn more. And most important for you guys here in the States and in Europe, launch will start later this week, November 1st. 9 a.m. T-Mobile exclusively and at oneplus.com. All right, so for those of you guys in New York that could not make it here this morning, that couldn't get out of school, couldn't get out of work, look forward to seeing you guys up at Times Square a little bit later today. Please come join us. Hope all you guys can make it. And I want to thank you guys for your support. All right, so that's everything. So for those of you guys that are here in person today, time to get ready. Let's get on to it. So let's time to take the 6T for a test drive. I'll turn around.
は中盤での勝負だ。
よし来い。
行くぞ。
行くぞ。
守るぞ。
行くぞ。負けるか。よし来い。それ。よし来い。
よし来い。
行くぞ。潰してやる。ダンディーに決める。それ。それ。よし。
負けるもんか。よし今だ。
よし来い。それ。
やがれ。
勝負だ。よし来い。
点に絡む仕事がしたい。まずは中盤での勝負だ。せい。ほら。